2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Minnesota Lynx. I'm Blake Zuniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Tip-off goes to Washington. And these are two teams that move the ball extremely well, Tim.
This is a matchup for the purists, Blake. I mean, if there's one thing that sets the WNBA apart from other leagues, it's just the tremendous ball movement and passing.
We've got the cream of the crop here, and it is not just the passing. Expect incredible movement off the ball on both sides.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Pass to McBride. Now here's fouls. Outside Powers. Clock at 6. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
I admire Fowles' intensity when rebounding the rock. She's constantly creating second chance opportunities for her team.
Now here's Cloud. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Clark. And she drops it in from the low post.
You'll have to do more than that to throw off Clark, a special shooter.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
No good on the triple. And here's Washington. It's a three-point game. Pass to Deladon. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Allen with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Mystics ball.
Here's the Mystics with the ball.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
McBride outside. Pass to Allen. McBride, defended by Atkins. And here's Powers. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play. And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Brian, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
McBride outside. Fouls. Shoots over Austin. Offensive rebound. Another shot, and the nice bucket inside from Fouls.
It's one thing to score baskets inside, but it's a whole other thing to score contested baskets inside. I mean, Fouls is relentless.
Now here's Cloud. Deladon inside, defended by Achanwa, and they pick up 2.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Up top Fouls, guarded by Austin. McBride up top. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good on that shot. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. And here's Cloud. Austin, covered by Fouls. And that one's good. Austin.
This team is buzzing like a bee right now. Haven't missed yet.
Outside Powers. McBride. Back to Powers. Inside. Fouls. Good. And the assist goes to Aerial Powers.
Assisted by Aerial Powers.
The Mystics leading. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Elena Deladon.
Well, you don't really expect Cloud to miss a wide open shooter because she's got great vision on the court.
Pass to Achanwa. Up top, Powers. Off target with the three. Cloud with it. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Minnesota, trailing here by 8. Pass to Fouls. Here's Powers. Now here's Jefferson. And the foul
Washington
called
foul.
on Cloud.
Natasha Cloud.
That is her first foul of the
Personal
game.
Foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Jefferson.
Yo, watch this.
Shot from 12. Here's Dantas. Elizabeth Williams with the block.
Amongst the most fearsome defenders in the league, you don't want to take it at Williams. She almost takes it personal.
Now here's Machida. The right on her. And Williams
Elizabeth
gets it to go.
Williams.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Outside Powers. Boots over Clark. And again, no good by Minnesota. Now here's Machida. She's covered by Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Minnesota calls a timeout. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. And it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get on the right track.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Carlton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Dantas. The rebound by Dantas.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Here's Banham. And here's Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Banham, no good.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
To the left side wing. Here's Machida. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Westbrook.
2 minutes
Pass
remaining.
to Walker
First 2
Kimbrough.
minutes.
Hawkins, right side. And the layup's good off the glass. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well. Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Hawkins with it. She's guarded by Shepard. Here's Machida. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside. They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Westbrook. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here's Hawkins. She's guarded by Shepard. Hawkins misses. Now Carlton.
Hey, look over here!
She can't get that one to fall. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Banked in off the glass.
Shatori Walker Kimbrough.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Here's Banham. The 10-footer finds the target.
2 points.
First quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Minnesota Lynx.
The Mystics
14.
on top. They lead by
Washington Mystics.
13. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen the Mystics really take control here.
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong to them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
Here's Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. McBride up top, defended by Atkins. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 3 to shoot. Here's fouls. Rebounded by the Mystics.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Down low. Here's Deladon. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
A bump, not enough to stop Deladon. She almost invites contact as she goes up.
Right outside. Allen. Pass to fouls. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Pulls it from 20. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A proven, consistent scorer in the WNBA. McBride is simply one of the game's best talents.
Now here's Cloud. And here's Atkins. Puts up a three. Chanwa pulls it in. Kayla McBride, she's open. And it's Austin with the rebound.
Yeah, she found herself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Deladon. And it's Elena Deladon finishing it off.
Natasha
With the
Cloud.
deadly inside-out game, Deladon remains one of the league's more versatile scorers.
Pass to fouls. Here's Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Cloud. Allen's shot is off.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
To the inside. Austin. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Timeout
Great
for the
passing.
Lynx.
They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside. He wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. McBride outside. Chanwa with it. Deladon's there. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota
Ball
will
goes to
take
Minnesota.
possession. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Mystics ball.
It's been all Mystics. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Here's Cloud. The rebound by Natalie Chanwa.
Well, talking about the dynasty days for the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
Now here's Powers. From 17 feet out, and the Lynx miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Cloud with it. McBride covering. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Atkins. Yes, and it's Elena Deladon picking up the assist. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending fouls to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Kept alive. And finished off by Sylvia Fowles.
Whoa, man. I mean, look, we know Fowles is explosive around the rim, but a dunk like that, that'll pump up all her teammates.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Deladon. Shoots over at Chanwa. Nails the baby hook.
Nailed the paint right now. 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Here's Powers. Now here's Allen. Now McBride, defended by Atkins. Pass to Powers. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Mystics.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Deladon,
Elena
good.
Deladon.
The size of Deladon is a lot for a defense, especially when she's looking to scoring close.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Over to the left wing. Chanwa with it. Now Atkins defending. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Atkins. Back to Cloud. The 3. And Powers pulls it down. And there's the call on Austin.
First personal
That's her
foul.
first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Jefferson. She started closely. To the left wing. Allen with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Not gonna go that time. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Deladon. Back to Clark. Atkins. Left side Williams. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a 3-point play.
Teams first.
They're scoring not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Here's Banham. She has 5. Jefferson outside. Pass to Banham. Back to Jefferson. Fouls. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul.
Williams.
That's her first foul.
Personal foul. Teams first. Second team foul. Checking in from Minnesota, Jessica Shepard.
Here's Banham, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Carlton. 6 on the shot clock. Now Jefferson fires from deep. And the Lynx miss again.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And Williams gets it to go.
Well, if you're a coach,
Rui
you want
Machida.
Rui Machida running your offense, a great decision maker, totally unselfish.
So the Lynx now. And here's Banham. Here's Dantas. Buries it down low.
2 points.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Now here's Machida. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass
2
to
minutes
Walker
remaining in the first
Kimbrough.
half. 2 minutes.
Westbrook. Here's Hawkins. She's guarded by Shepard. And here's Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew
Demiris
contact on the
Dantas.
shot.
First
And it goes on
personal foul,
Demiris
teams
Dantas.
first.
A very
Second team
difficult
foul.
matchup. Williams is 6'3",
Shooting
with
for the
elite
Mystics,
athleticism.
Elizabeth
Can cause
Williams.
opponents to foul.
At
She made the
line
only
for 2.
free throw attempt she had earlier in the game. First free throw is good.
Really a different background than most. Elizabeth Williams was born in England. She went to high school in Virginia, and she's become a great WNBA player.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Lynx now. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Here's Banham. He's got 5. And Westbrook pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Just her first attempt. Banham with the rebound. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Shepard. Poked loose. And here we go. Here's Westbrook. 2 points. That one goes in.
She took advantage of some soft D on that drive. Very little resistance for her on the way to the basket.
Pass to Banham. And here's Carlton. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's the Mystics with the ball. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Machida with it. She's covered by Jefferson. Now here's Machida. She's guarded closely. Good.
Shrewd selection by Machida. The defense maybe didn't expect that jump shot.
Now Banham. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mystics on top, opening a huge gap. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. It's been a clinic out there by Della Don.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league, but in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Allen, that falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, there was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot, but you got to keep playing hard.
And it's Atkins missing.
Oh, whenever you bring up future Hall of Famer Sylvia Fowles in her game, the first thing you should think of, rebounder.
Now here's Allen. Shoots. Shot's good by Fowles.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Down low. Here's Clark. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. Sylvia Fowles, the WNBA's all-time leader in rebounds.
Obviously, her 6'6" height is a big help, but Fowles also is tremendous at reading shots and reading angles. Plus, she plays with such fire, which I know helps her out on the boards.
One shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Right side of Chanwa. Pass to Fowles. Tipped away. Stolen by Clark. And the Mystics on the break. Shoots over at Chanwa. Here's Austin. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Now here's McBride, defended by Atkins. Now here's McBride. She's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
As consistent as they come in terms of scoring the basketball, McBride is able to put the ball in the bucket in a variety of ways, including down low.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Austin. Now here's Atkins. McBride covering. Lets it fly. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Now the coach needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I'd like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right outside. Allen. Fires the three. A rebound by Deladon.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Alicia Clark on the wing. Let's go with a three. Minnesota grabs the miss. Pass to Allen. Ooh, no luck on that one. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Pass to McBride. Fouls. Now here's Powers. Yep, that one goes.
Good eyes on that play. Fouls' assist numbers, they don't really jump out at you, but she's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Atkins. To the paint. Here's Deladon. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Goes to
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Allen with it. She's covered by Cloud. Clock at 6. For 3, Kayla McBride.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Inside. And again, it's Elena Deladon.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Powers. She has 5. She gets that one.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Alicia Clark on the wing. Pass to Austin. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Cannot let Shakira get the ball down low.
Foul.
Austin is too much to handle.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shakira Austin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one.
A top 3 pick, Shakira Austin is an efficient big. Plays around the rim, gives opponents fits with her style of play.
And she's good on the second. Jefferson with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Dantas makes it off the glass.
Inside, Dantas makes good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Cloud inside. Deladon defended by Achanwa. Deladon inside. Achanwa on her. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
always thinking big picture. Deladon said she wanted to be the best female basketball player in the world when she was just 4 years old.
Now here's McBride. She's got 7. To the inside. Here's Shepard. Goes back up. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Clark outside. Williams to the wing, right side. Jefferson with the steal. Pass to Shepard. Jefferson. Hold the shot a little left, but bounce goes her way.
Well, you got to give it to Shepard. She keeps her eyes up and her options open. The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics, well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the 2nd season of the WNBA.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Dantas, right side. Back to Jefferson. 4 on the shot clock. And now that shot a little beyond her normal range. And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league-worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be, over the years, a fantastic fan base.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to McBride from deep. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Now here's Deladon. She's guarded by Dantas. They get it back. The layup off target.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They're on track here in the second half after a very
2 minutes
shaky
remaining in the
first.
third. 2
Their
minutes.
field goal percentage is steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in the first half.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Clark. Left side, Williams. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, to be a forward in the WNBA, you have to score against good D. Williams up to the task.
Now here's Jefferson. She's covered closely. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Deladon. 30 points in the game. Atkins. But she recovers it. And good that time.
By staying active and engaged on the glass, Atkins is able to consistently keep possessions alive.
Pass to Carlton. Jefferson, guarded by Machida. Jefferson outside, and she's good on the 3 ball.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Deladon over Shepard,
Elena
and again
Deladon.
it's Washington converting.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Carlton, and the rebound goes to the Mystics.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's Atkins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Muscling her way through. Don't you dare count Ariel Atkins out.
Here's McBride from deep. No luck on that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
the
The
Washington
Mystics
team.
on top,
78.
just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Hawkins outside. Austin. Tries it from 9, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
You know, she's not going to force anything on offense. Austin plays within the flow of the game, takes smart shots.
Jefferson outside. Banham. Pass to Dantas. Off the mark there with the 3. Hawkins outside. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. From the arc. Rebound by the Lynx. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Washington will go the other way with it. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Hines Allen. Banham with the rebound.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Here's Banham. And again, no good by Minnesota. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Shoots it up. No one on her, and she makes him pay.
Usually, she's not the player to break out the crossover. It worked there, but I'm not sure she should try it again.
Jefferson covered by Walker Kimbrough. Now Banham. Out to the wing. They need this. Jefferson, no good.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Right side, Hines Allen. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Basket good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
One shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Here's Austin. Let's go. Offensive board. Hines Allen uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Pass to Banham. Shepard with it. Now here's Allen. For 3. That one doesn't drop. So it's Washington now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, we've seen Myisha Hines-Allen hit threes, but she's had her best mixing it up inside.
Out to the wing. And here's Banham. Now here's Shepard. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Here's Westbrook. Austin. Shoots over fouls. That misses off the backboard.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Now here's Allen, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Fouls with it. Out to the left wing. Banham, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Allen, and she drops in the layup off glass.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. For 3. Minnesota grabs the miss. Now Banham. Pass to Shepard. Achanwa, covered by Hines-Allen. Stolen by Walker Kimbrough. Austin with it. Fouls on her. And here's Hines-Allen. Inside. Here's Austin. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Banham. Now Shepard. Fouls. Guarded by Austin. Here's Shepard. Banham fires for 3. And Hawkins pulls it down.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Hines-Allen. Here's Austin. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
One shot.
The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Jones. This one for three. And the foul called on Hines Allen. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first.
And here are the Lynx now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum. Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
To the wing on the left. 11 feet out. The bank shot, no good. Here's Shepard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the right side. Three-pointer. And it's Austin with the rebound. The Mystics on offense. Machida up top. There's the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Hines Allen. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. Here's Banham, guarded by Jones. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx, Rachel Banham. 2 shots.
Two.
The first one falls. And good on both. And here's Machida. Pass to Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Allen. And here's Banham. Shepard.
Mystics foul. Avila Westbrook. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx, Jessica Shepard. Taking 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
A great scorer and rebounder in college. I can't wait to see Shepard do that in the WNBA for years and years.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Now here's Machida. Pass to Jones. And here's Machida. She's covered by Allen. The shot by Machida, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And Machida is going to pick up the foul.
Second personal foul.
So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Minnesota Lynx, Lindsay Allen at the line for 2.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so she makes both. Machida with it. And that one drops.
Fancy stuff from Machida, a spark plug.
Here's Minnesota. Pass to Shepard. Here's Banham, guarded by Jones. Now here's fouls. Dantas, right side. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
So it's Washington now. Now Machida. Allen with the rebound. Tries from 10. Banham guarded by Jones. Shepard. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily.
That's the end
and
of the
this
game.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't
Please
care what the
stay
matchup
safe.
is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up